everybody. Welcome to a nice day here in northern Michigan. Hope you're all having a good Friday. So we've got a little repair work to do here before we put the food out. See, the turkeys are hungry. They're not going anywhere. We've got deer over on the other side of the house waiting. I can see them through the garage window and out the front door of the garage that's open. You guys hungry? Yeah? You want to eat? Well, I see one feeder. Not sure where the other one is. Oh, there it is. Hi there. You must be hungry. Turkeys are going to get a little frustrated with me today when they're this hungry. Every time I go in the garage, they come running over here. Then I come out with the food, and that scares them. And Brenda is here. Just had to run in the house for a minute. So I'm going to grab some food, and I'm going to put a different thermometer on too. This one is not keeping the temperature correctly. Oh, I got the goose's hat. Okay, I'm going to grab some food and I will be right back. I know your feeders were knocked down last night, weren't they? There you go. Got the little snowman feeder?
Yes. Deer were starting to come in. Hey, buddy. There you go. You can come in. Deer were starting to come in.
Get the apples. Well, there's one hungry turkey. He's more hungry than afraid.
I'm going to go back inside where it's warm. I'm fighting a head cold again, so I don't want to stay out in the cold. Hi, Richard. Glad everything went well okay. Continued prayers for your healing. And I will talk to everybody later. Hope everyone has a good day and stays healthy.
Okay. Yeah, another snowy day today. It's you'll probably see it. It's starting to come down pretty good right now. I know the animals know it because they're gathered all around here, so I'm sure they'll be in right after we leave. Like Brenda mentioned, hasn't been feeling very good the last few days, so she's trying to stay out of this weather. All right, I've got a few things to share with you today. I've got some thank yous that I'll start off with. I'd like to thank Doug Vogel from Dexter, Michigan, made a donation. Doug, thank you very much. We appreciate that. Also, Andrea Weiner from Encino, California, and Andrea signed up to help us out on a monthly basis, and we certainly appreciate that. That really helps us to budget here. Some people have asked recently, do we feed all year round, and we do. Obviously, we need to put more out during the winter, but we do feed year round, so that definitely helps. And if you want to see everybody that's helping us out on a monthly basis, you just go to our site, snowmancam.com, and right in the center above the live video, you'll see all monthly contributors or something along that line. That'll take you to the page, and you'll see a list of people like Andrea on there, and you can see the ones that are helping us out on a regular basis. Excuse me, sorry, I didn't scare you. Just an update on Richard. Those of you that are following us on Facebook probably saw the post. And Richard's exploratory surgery they had yesterday went well. As always, in that type of surgery, they have good news and they have bad news. But he's still scheduled for the main surgery, which is on the 17th of this month. So Brenda and I are going to make arrangements to go down and see him before he goes in. We're starting to get a lot of cards in for Richard, so thank you very much. Before I leave, I'm going to just read off the names and where they came from. So if you're interested in sending Richard a get well card or a best wishes card, just send those to our P.O. Box, which is 888 Gaylord, Michigan, 49734. And that address is on our website, too, if you don't have anything to write right now. And because Brenda and I, we're going to hand deliver all those down there. I'll just read where they're from here, and then we'll box them up and take them down. But yeah, we've got quite a few in already, so definitely appreciate that. But Richard's in good spirits. In fact, he called me yesterday from the hospital. He was just getting ready to be discharged, and you could tell he was under the influence of pain medication, because I could just tell talking with him. And of course, obviously we were relieved that things went well and he came out of it okay. And the last thing Richard said before he hung up, he says, "I got to get home because there's some orders that came in that I need to take care of." And that right there says all you need to know about Richard. Here he's just coming out of surgery. He's facing a major surgery coming up. And all he's thinking about is he's got to get these orders out to the Snowman Cam fans. In fact, Richard sent us a text on our way here and said that he's going in on the 17th, but between now and then, obviously he says he'll continue to be sending things out. This coming Monday, next Monday, they're going to do a run on sweatshirts. He's got the sweatshirts in, the T-shirts in. And it's quite a process because they do a phenomenal job of silk screening. You'll be amazed at the quality when you get them. But what he said is if anybody is interested, especially odd sizes or whatever, because he'll be able to run, he wants to run those all at once. And then we probably won't be running any silk screening for a while until Richard's better. And that could be a couple months down the road, depending on how his physical therapy goes. So he just wanted me to mention that to everybody, that if you've been thinking about getting a T-shirt or a sweatshirt, get that order in before Monday, and that way they can run them all at once, and you can put it in the mail, and you'd wind up having your item next week. So just wanted to pass that on. Let's see. Just wanted to mention, too, our YouTube page. I looked, we're up to 575 subscribers. So welcome to all of you who have subscribed. I think you're finding that there's many hours of things to watch there. In fact, YouTube sent me a list of the stats today on how many people have logged and joined and that kind of thing. And the one thing that stood out for me is in the past month, people watched 14,000, I guess it was minutes. I don't think it was hours. probably 14,000 minutes it must have been. I'll have to look and see, I don't remember. But I was amazed at how much time people were spending looking through the videos. And for your new people that aren't really sure what the heck we're doing here and why do we have this wooden snowman out in the middle of northern Michigan, if you go to our YouTube page, there's a lot of background history about the cam, why we do this, how it came about. You'll see news stories there. You'll see behind-the-scenes footage. You'll see what I'm seeing when I'm looking here. It's completely different than what you would expect. You'll be really surprised. So, and the best way to find our YouTube, we're marching in single file. Find our YouTube page. Just go to our main website, snowmancam.com, and right at the top of the page there, there's a link that says YouTube, and that takes you right into our page. You don't have to hunt around on YouTube trying to figure out where we're at. Just click on that, it'll take you there, a little subscribe box will come up, and subscribe, it's free, and that way you'll get notified when we put the new videos on every day. But a lot of cool stuff to see there, so if you do YouTube, or if you've never done YouTube, check it out. It's free to subscribe to sign up for YouTube also. I want to say thank you, too, to all the Facebook people that have signed up, or people that have signed up on our Facebook page. A lot of new folks there. Brenda's coming back out. Did I forget something?
No, there's like 30 deer just behind the house. I took a video of it.
Oh, okay.
So we'll post it when we're done, but they're like right there waiting for you to finish.
I know. They listen now. I think they can tell by my voice.
Yeah.
That,
so I don't know if the wind keeps picking up and they keep running, or I think you're done.
I'm almost done, so they know we're getting close. So anyways, Facebook, if you guys do it, check it out. You won't be sorry. And when you do, make sure you introduce yourself in there too, because I see who you are and where you're from when you sign up, but nobody else in the community knows until you post something. So yeah, just say hello, and I think you'll be surprised how many responses you get back from people, because it's just a great community of folks. A lot of really neat things get posted in there, and if you like wildlife and you like nature, it's definitely something you're going to want to be a part of. Our Twitter page has been growing like crazy too, so if you do Twitter, make sure you follow us. That way you'll know what the latest and greatest is. You'll know what time we're going to be here every day. You'll get notified if black bear come in, or bobcat, or coyote, or anything out of the ordinary. Brenda is sneaking around the house to see the deer this way. So be sure to follow us on Twitter.
They're gone, but I took pictures.
They're gone. Yeah, the turkeys are telling us to leave too now. Earth Cam, thank you as always to the folks at Earth Cam. You guys do a great job. You keep us up and running every day. We appreciate that. So thank you, and thank you to all the people that that watch us on the Earth Cam app. In fact, Brenda and I were out for lunch today, and there was somebody there who said, "Oh, I've heard about the Snowman Cam, because we have our Snowman Cam garb on." And he goes, "Oh yeah, I watch that all the time from home." And I said, "Well, have you ever watched it on your phone?" And he said, "No, I didn't know I could." So I showed him on my phone. He goes, "Oh, how can I get that?" So I downloaded the Earth Cam app on his phone, and he was just thrilled. Now he just one click, and boom, he brings us right up, and he can watch us from anywhere. So he said that he's been watching us for years, so that was kind of cool. In fact, he'd been following us even back years ago when we were having the issues that we had. Well, I don't even bring all that up there. That's all done. But anyways, he's been following us for a long time. So that was kind of neat to be able to show him how to do that. So anyways, yeah, if you want to carry us with you wherever you go, make sure you download that free Earth Cam app. And you can find it in either what do they call it for iPhone? The App Store for iPhone, and then Google is Google Play. All right, let's see. So I replaced the thermometer. I put the feeders back up. Talked about YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Earth Cam. I think that's all I had to cover. Was there anything else that I've forgotten?
Nope.
Okay, and I think wow, all of a sudden it looks like the sun wants to come out, getting some blue sky. All right, well then I guess we will take off and continue on our errands. It's always nice when Brenda has a day off. We get a lot of stuff done, especially during the week when things are still open. So we're going to take off. Hope wherever you're watching us from in the world that you're warm and safe and dry and comfortable and in good health. And we also hope that you're well fed. And with your help, like the folks I mentioned here And all the people that we list on our website will be here every day putting food out too to make sure the wildlife gets through a tough winter, and then we'll also supplement them throughout the rest of the year. So we're going to take off. Have a great day, everybody. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Tomorrow's Saturday, so
Yep.
we'll be back out here
Yep.
tomorrow.
And I'll post that picture once we get away from the house and in internet service.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it won't.
Yeah, it kind of breaks up the service
Yeah.
here because we are out in the middle of nowhere here. So the internet service is great for our location, but it's not the best like you'd expect in an area where they've got fiber. We're still waiting for that to come in. It's actually installed. It's in the ground. Just waiting for them to hook it up at our internet service provider. And we won't have those issues anymore where we got to worry about not being on our internet while the camera is on at the same time. So.
Yep.
All right, we're out of here.
Bye-bye.
The sun is out. Have a great day, everybody. Take care.